made me want to start doing the transformation project was the results I saw from my girlfriend Shannon when she did the first round. She looked really good afterwards. She was very much more healthy than she was before. What made me want to start doing it is when I realized that I couldn't walk up the stairs to our apartment without getting winded. I knew it was time to start taking my health seriously. I've been putting it off for far too long, eating all these bad foods, and I realized it was probably time to get in shape and take my health more seriously than I had been. Since starting this program, I have changed drastically. I have a lot more energy. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and go to the gym, and I feel so much more energized throughout the day. When I don't wake up early and go to the gym, I feel like I'm sluggish. I don't feel like myself anymore, which is very different than before. Before I would sleep in and just not really do anything, but now I wake up, I go to the gym, I have a lot more energy. I'm eating better. Before starting this program, I wouldn't eat like healthy foods. I liked what I liked, I didn't like green food, didn't like green vegetables, and now since starting this program, I've had to try all sorts of different things because, you're only allowed to eat X and Y and all this stuff, so it's changed my eating habits, it's changed my outlook on all sorts of different foods, it's just basically changed me to be an all-around healthier person. In the 6 weeks from starting the program, I've lost 25.8 pounds and 19.5 inches on my body, and I feel like a completely different person. I even look like a completely different person. What I like best about the Transformation Project is Amy Lee and Juan Jose make it very easy for you. You don't really have to think too hard. Yes, there is some meal prep and stuff like that, but they pretty much break down everything for you to follow, and it's very simple. They tell you what you can eat, what you can't eat, at what times a day you can eat. They pretty much make everything so simple, and I like that I don't have to try and figure out things for myself. I can just wake up, look at the food tracker and say, all right, I can have a protein, veggie, and a fat this morning, or oh, I can have a protein and a starch, and then I go from there and just decide what I want to eat. And I like that the gym, they tell you what to do. They have different stations set up, so that way you don't have to think when you get in the gym. You just look at the cards and say, all right, I'm doing this for X amount of time. And that was my problem before. When I would go to different gyms, I would walk in and say, all right, I don't know what to do. No one's here really to help me. And I like that here at AFP, it's very personalized towards everybody, and they will help you if you have any questions. No question's a dumb question. They take their time to talk to you, and they really make you feel at home here. So since joining AFP, I am an all-around happier and healthier person. I am trying different foods. I'm learning different things about my body. I'm learning different things about food since doing the Transformation Project. I am willing to get up and go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning just because the group of people that are here at 5:30 in the morning are all awesome. They take their time to ask how you're doing. They genuinely care about your well-being, and they want to see you succeed. You want to see them succeed just because they're so invested in you and you're invested in them. And I feel like it's one big family here. Before doing the Transformation Project, I wasn't able to, like I said, walk up the stairs at my apartment without getting winded. I wasn't able to even complete some of these workouts here at AFP. I had to do modifications, but since doing the project for 6 weeks, eating healthy, coming to the gym every single day, I can now perform more exercises without modifications. I can walk up the stairs without getting winded. I can even do laps around the gym without getting winded. And I just feel a lot healthier. I feel amazing, pretty much. I would tell anyone who's hesitant to join this program to just do it, because I was in your place 6 weeks ago. I was hesitant. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was nervous about the Transformation Project. I didn't know if I was going to lose the weight. I didn't know if I was going to be able to follow the food plan. But I would just tell you to go for it. Just do it. You can't keep putting your health on the back burner. It's time to start taking your health seriously. And just don't be nervous, just follow what they tell you to do, just listen to them, and you'll see the results just as I did. I feel that Juan Jose and Amy Lee approached the training aspect of the project very well. They make pretty much every exercise here very personalized. If they see that you're struggling, they'll give you a modification, or if they see that you can move up on your weight, they'll tell you to move up, but they make it, they pretty much push you in a way that you're going to better yourself. And if you have questions, they will answer them right there on the spot. They pretty much are here to help you along the way. They're going to give you positive feedback. They're going to tell you that you can do it, even if you don't think you can do it. They'll show you that you can and that you are able to perform all these exercises. And they just make you feel good about yourself at the end of the workout. The way that they approach the nutrition aspect of it is, I find, is very simple, because they break everything down into like basically food groups for you. They tell you you can have a protein at every meal, a veggie at certain meals, and never to mix starches and fats, just because your body isn't gonna break it down the correct way. And I feel that when they tell you all these things, they give you so much information about different foods that you can take all that knowledge and then apply it to your everyday life after the transformation project, so that way you can still keep changing and losing weight and losing inches and feeling good about yourself and making your body feel good, which in then turn is going to make you be happier, because your body's not going to be sluggish because you're eating all these bad foods. But I feel that they make the nutrition aspect of it very easy, and that you might actually learn some things about different food groups that you didn't know before. Like fruits, you might think, oh, fruits are good for you, but some fruits are actually not good for you. I like having the Habitat Catalyst app on my phone, because it gives you access to everything that they put out there. They give you workouts that you can do that day. They give you challenges that you can do that day. They break down how you should be doing exercises. They give you proper form. And then also on the app, there's a calendar. So if you say, hey, I remember this thing from a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember exactly what it said, you can just click on the calendar and go back to that day. And I feel like that's very helpful, because during the first couple weeks they gave out pretty important information, but then at the later weeks you forgot it, but you want to go back and look. And I feel like that the app is very helpful with that, because you can go back and forth basically in time and see what you did the first couple weeks as opposed to the last couple weeks. I would say that being a part of the AFP family is probably one of the best things to happen in my life, because I walk in here every day and everybody in here has a smile on their face, whether it's 5:30 in the morning or 5 o'clock at night. Someone's here working out, smiling, having a good time, or Amy Lee and Juan Jose's here. They're greeting you at the door with a big smile on your face. They're happy that you're here to work out. And then I like that, like I said earlier, everyone here is pretty genuine, and they care about you, and they want to know how you're doing, and they see the progress that you're going through, and they're happy. And everyone takes their time to say hello, ask how you're doing, and it's not like they're just doing that to make small talk. They genuinely care about you, and it's pretty much, like I said, it's a family here. Everyone cares about everybody else. Everyone's here to motivate each other. Everyone's pushing each other on during the workout, and after the workout, everyone's clapping, saying good job, everybody. And it's just, it's a tight-knit group here, and I really like that, because you can't find that many places.